But yeah, them man, they do good work still. So anytime it comes to like helping either it's kids in the ends or just like career advice, I'm there.
So one thing that a lot of organisations do struggle.
Yeah.
Bad guy.
Let's talk.
But you know, they do good work, man. Like literally, I've been rocking with them since like what, 2018 or something like that, or
They don't do the in Shoreditch. It's not them. Or is it? Like, I don't know, donation stuff outside of Shoreditch train station.
no.
It's not him.
No.
I know Carl. Who's the main guy?
Sace.
Who?
Sace. Sace Holmes Lewis. Then it's Leon as well.
Sace Holmes.
So he's the CEO.
Okay. So he's not one of the Meet the Mentor people.
Nah.
Yeah, Mentivity. I know I've heard of Mentivity, you know.
Well, that's good. Means we're doing our thing out there.
Shit. Okay, so you're doing quite a lot then.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, I don't understand. You should be, yeah, I think you think bigger.
Yeah.
Think bigger, 100%. 100% think bigger. Shit. You're not drinking, you're too young. How old are you?
I'm 23, bro.
I'm always looking at these you man there like, yo, you're too young. You're too
Wait,
young
how
to be-
old are you?
19.
Oh, so fairs. Okay, like, that makes sense.
Shit. Do you need anything?
Nah, bro. I'm even driving back anyways.
Yeah, you're thinking too small, man. You've got a nice niche. You've got the personality, you've got the network, you've got it all, man. You should be thinking bigger.
Yeah.
It's just the marketing that you need to get on lock. Anybody on your team that deals with marketing?
Nah. So everything we do in house, and that's the one thing I realized that when I started TFW, that out here was lacking. We lack a team.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's just me and him. And previously we had obviously we tried to reach out to what do you call it, like short form content creators, pay them X amount every month to just make short form, but then it'd be good for a month, and then after a month it's like their productivity goes from here to here, and it's like, bro, like, and I think it's because they don't see the pod the same way we see the pod in terms of like a year, 3 years, the actual vision for it.
Yeah.
So if you don't see the vision for it, it's very hard to sort of motivate and, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why now we're doing it in-house, just ourselves. But yeah, building a team is necessary still, I'm not going to lie. Very
So what, two of you for TFW?
free.
3, yeah? Okay.
Yeah. And obviously they're both teachers. So, you know, work doesn't just stop at work because they've got to do like lessons and homework and all them things there. So yeah, but it's about building that team and just making sure people are actually like invested. Because
And in terms of ideation of content, how do you come up with that?
so obviously with football, it's a good thing that there's always games every week. So we have a thing where there's 2 constants. Every 2 weeks, we're going to record either a Premier League roundup or this one concept that we came up with called Hot Takes. And it's literally just like, it plays on the on-field rules. So, for example, say it's 3 of us here. You have 60 seconds to explain your football hot take. And you have 2 hot takes, yeah? In the first one, if you get booked, so if me and the other ref decides that, nah, that's a bit outlandish, you can't really land on that, we're going to give you a yellow card. And that's like, okay, cool. If you get booked again on the second one, 2 yellows is a red. However, if you get a red card on the first one, then you're just off. That's it. You're done for the video. So it's like every 2 weeks we record either that or the Premier League roundup. And then the other 3 videos that we do is essentially, again, what is trending. So like, for example, January, we did a video on the January transfer market, and then we'll talk about things like the dynamic of the league. Do you think like title contenders, relegation contenders, and then randomly, like every other month, we'll do something like like who's the best Brazilian football player of all time, or who is the best in this position. Name the top 10 wingers, just to keep it a bit fresh and not just a thing that's like up to date all the time. So that's how I like, yeah.
Okay. And would you ever partner up with like Crystal Palace? I'm thinking of the local football clubs, Crystal Palace or Bromley or I don't know what clubs there are, to do content around their stuff.
100%. We've actually, I don't want to say what it is because I don't like saying my ideas for the future when I've already got it written down. But there's a couple of stuff that we're trying to line up towards the end of the season and during that off-season period in the summer, where we're going to sort of start tapping into that market in terms of like clubs, players, and people who don't necessarily get their flowers. So like actual assistant coaches or specialist coaches, because in clubs people don't realize that like there are set piece coaches, there are finishing coaches, there are defending coaches that are like at the top of they know their stuff as much as, or maybe even more than the managers, but they ain't got that spotlight. People don't really know that insight. So we're gonna try.
So question, because you know there's the Arsenal Football Club one. What's it called?
Them people that interview. I don't even know.
I actually was with him at the podcast show. What's his name?
I don't. The guy I know watching.
Jamie, not Jamie. What's his name?
Ooh.
I'm trying to remember it, man. Give me a second. Let me. I'll show you a picture so you know.
All right.
Hey, nah, your thing. Yeah, man.
Yeah, or the final whistle, but TFW for sure, yeah.
So you said you do the editing and the short form, or your other guy?
Now my boy does a short form.
Short form.
Yeah, but like all the like anything you see on YouTube basically is me. Yeah.
Okay. You're making me want to start when I get involved. Now,
Hey, you can get involved. Listen, the thing is with me, if you get involved with anything,
Robbie.
no, not even that.
or Robbie.
Yeah, Robbie. Is that his name?
Oh, the AFTV guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's called AFTV, right?
Mm.
So is there anything like that for the local football clubs?
No.
Like Crystal Palace or anything like that?
Mm-mm. Well, there is. Obviously, they have their own Palace recruited presenters that have their own shows for the fans, and you know, like if it's a tour around the training ground or like behind the scenes of a derby win, they'll have their presenters doing that. But I don't think there is a space for that,
Yeah.
which is what I've kind of realized. And then even when you go deeper to that, there isn't things like that for League One, League Two,
Yeah.
grassroots even.
Yeah.
People don't even know the real like history behind grassroots and like what it actually takes to be a footballer. And that's the stuff that we're gonna try and tap into, and you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's a unique experience. Everyone's kicked ball when they were younger. Everyone wanted to be a footballer when they're younger. But why is everyone not a footballer? Do you know what I mean? Even me myself, I used to play academy, and then do you know what I mean? There's things that is part of the norm, but people don't really know, or they're just it's either they don't know or they're not privy to. Do you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot in store, and yeah, I thought about this stuff a lot. Can't lie.
So what's the local football clubs around here, South London?
Palace, Millwall, Bromley.
Is Bromley in?
Well, Bromley's not like in the professional setup, but in professional setup, it's just Palace and Millwall and Sutton. Yeah.
Cool. And none of them have an AFTV type of vibe.
Not if they do, it's very small.
Yeah.
It's very small.
Okay.
But yeah, but there's a lot of that's the thing. There's not a lot of like top tier clubs in South London.
That's what I'm saying. Because I think in Palace is like, you compare Palace's followers to like another club's followers.
It's not the same.
Certain footballers have more than Palace.
Yeah.
The whole club alone.
Literally.
So, like, you're saying Arsenal, you're affecting Arsenal, and say like, yeah, comparing. that's what
You
don't
can't.
think, like, Palace is Premier League K football club, but if you're saying football, you're thinking of like Premier League. You're thinking Arsenal, Chelsea, Man U, Man City, Liverpool.
Like you wouldn't believe there's like there's 10. I think there's 10. Yeah, I think there's 10 Premier League clubs that play in London. But when you mention London clubs, they only think of 4: Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham, West Ham. But you've got Brentford, you've got Palace, you've got Fulham. Like, yeah, there are other teams that are there, but people just don't. Like, it's not that they don't know, but it's like they don't have a big enough fan base, or with the fan base that they do have, they're not reaching their fan base like that.
So would you do weekly shows?
Weekly, if I could, I would 100%.
What's stopping you?
No, it's just the fact that we do 2 hours, so that gives us enough time for 2 weeks.
Yeah, but if you could, what would be stopping you from doing weekly shows?
Only thing that would stop me is maybe actually that might not even. There wouldn't be anything that would stop me, to be fair with you, because if all 3 of us agreed we're doing weekly, we're doing weekly, and
But you said that they would teaching, so would there be a problem with?
no, because I think if it's
And if you was going to do live ones as well, live shows.
yeah.
I don't know the football stuff. If it's like a Sunday, I don't know. This match of the day. I don't know this stuff.
Yeah.
My name used to love football. While they were chasing ball, I was chasing gal and I was chasing money.
First.
That's me. I can't lie. I don't know all of this stuff. So
Now, so football's usually on a Saturday, Sunday,
yeah,
and sometimes on a Monday or Friday.
yeah,
So that's why we record. We release on a Monday and Thursday, because Thursday before all the games start, Monday after all the games are done. Yeah, because it's like, let's be real. Doesn't matter who it is. You can think of your favorite influencer, your favorite personality. If they released a video and your team's playing in 20 minutes, 30 minutes, you're not gonna watch that then and there. You might come back to it the next day or later on. Yeah, you're gonna watch your game. And if you're a real fan of your team, you're gonna watch the game. Stick around for the punditry after the analysis. Maybe watch the highlights later on. Do you know what I mean? Whereas if it's on a day where you're getting ready for the football, you're just coming off of the football, just makes perfect sense. But yeah, stopping me, there isn't anything really stopping me. It's just that how we're doing it now is just every 2 weeks. So it gives me enough time to, still commit to my day job, commit to Outcheer, because Outcheer is weekly, and then also edit well. Because you can just edit something quickly put together. But if I want to edit it well, I'm going to, take some time with it, come up with a nice idea for the thumbnail as well. Slap that out there. But yeah.
looking at you, for something.
I know. No, are you looking at me for? What? Help me from out. I'd love to. See what I
I see opportunity.
There's definitely opportunity, 100%. Like-
I'm seeing opportunity right now.
can. What's your opportunity, Karen?
Yeah.
I'm seeing this. I haven't seen the show, but I can see that the idea.
Yeah, I see.
I
love that idea.
And I can see it being monetizable.
Mm.
And I can see growing this like a crazy numbers like in a short space of time.
Literally, watch one of our videos. We don't even, our videos are 15, 20. There's even a couple 5-10 minute videos on there as well.
Yeah.
Watch one of those. And actually, do you know, if you really want to see the vision for real, watch our first video compared to what we just released, and watch one of our hot takes. Our audience loved the hot takes, because literally, if I said something like Mano is not even that good, you're automatically gonna get heated. You already started looking sideways. Do you get it? But the thing is that with me saying this, yeah, it can be quote unquote controversial, but if you give me 60 seconds to land my point and actually realize that, no, he genuinely thinks like this, and then there's 2 people that are referees or 3 people that are referees to say, nah, you're bugging, or, I can hear it from that argument. It's no longer controversial now, isn't it? It's a debate, but it's a hot debate. It's a hot take.
And even the point let alone, forget all of that. The fact that you even said Mano's not good. That's already. What are you talking about?
Did you get it?
No, fuck that.
And he's got 60 seconds to land. You better land this point in 60 seconds. And you know the consequences. The red card.
Right. like even like me, like when people say like I don't know if you're Messi Ronaldo. You're not really. Like,
Do you know, I say Ronaldo only because not only did he have the talent, but he had the drive to take that talent further. Yeah, obviously Messi did as well, but
that's like me. Like when I see Ronaldo this, I'm hating. When someone I see on TikTok hating on Ronaldo, I'm thinking on that stuff. What do you mean?
even if you hate on Messi, I don't really like Messi. I'll be honest with you.
Well, what are they got to say about him that I want to know about?
Exactly, and yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just a difference of opinion.
One thing that will never, I say, it's like, it sounds stupid, but when you see it on the level, it's like, football is on the level of like baby clothes, or like anything to do with baby, because people can keep having babies every single year. So baby clothes will never go out of,
it will never.
Baby clothes company, and I know it will be successful if I get the right people, because baby, everyone has babies.
Exactly.
Football, it will never, like, football is.
It will never cease to exist. And there are people that love football, like
there's like people that love it, people that are in it, people that are like they know not a lot about it, but they're still in it like that. Like, that's like me. Like I'm not too touched in football, but I know enough I can hold a decent conversation. Or
exactly. And that's the thing. Like it's about engaging all aspects of it and allowing them to actually be like, you know what, these men know their stuff, and you know even out of the three guys, one of them, he's always saying something in terms of like his football knowledge is a bit wiggity, but I get what he's saying. Him, he's the one who, you know what I mean, he's played, he knows it to an extent, and the other one is a mix between the two.
So real quickly, the audio on this is really good. What happened?
On what?
This one I'm watching now, of you guys, is good.
Mhm.
It's from same No Stars, but what's going on? Okay.
Oh no, I don't know. So that's what I'm saying. Like they're good. I wouldn't mind still using them, but it's just that sometimes it'd be like the audio is not as good as it was 2 weeks ago, or as good as it was last week, or maybe it's a thing where it's like me. I hate inconvenience, so the fact that sometimes I've had to say, "Yo, the audio is a bit missing" or whatever, it's just like I was ready to edit now, and when I'm in the editing zone, I'm in the editing zone. So it's do you know what I mean? So that's the one thing that I'm just like, I don't really like. But yeah.
Okay.
You keep looking at me.
That's for you, you know. You want to help a brother out?
Of course.
Listen, if you're down, literally like, hey, what? Take my
Because I was gonna say.
Insta.
I was gonna say, as like for you to see what I can do at Reddit. I wanna like. Do you have any of your files and stuff like your previous?
Yeah. There's one I'm editing today actually. As soon as I get back, I'm gonna watch the Nigeria game, and I'm gonna edit and upload today.
So I was gonna say, give me like, of course, not give me, but you're from Peckham.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna show you, basically, edit like a previous video you've had before, or like say if you're doing like a short one of whatnot, just to see. Well, okay, cool, and then like, because for me, because I can't just get my foot in, like even if like, I don't even mind saying, okay, boom, first like 30, from the first like 10, 15 videos, but I'll do it on me. Like, so you can kind of get a grips. Okay, cool, we like what he does or how he does
The editing style and whatnot. Yeah.
I don't want to be like, I'm charging straight away or No. I'm not like that. I'm more show you what I got trying to say, what I can do, and you're comfortable. Or maybe like, you know what, come my like when you finish, like when you edit it, maybe come my bit. You can go over it quickly and show me, or you can Zoom call or Skype and record and boom, if you like this or if I add this and do the transitions or man.
Yeah, no, 100%. No, we can talk. We can definitely talk about that. 100. Because that's like.
And of course, they said that would be more on. And then for me, how I see it,
But
it'll
don't
be.
overpromise though. 10 to 15 videos is high.
Of course.
Let's just say 3.
No, but just it depends. Like
Wild, fam.
it depends. Like if it depends on like for example, if you're a beginner editor or if you're someone who's like very experienced. If you're a beginner, then obviously you can get more to like become like. Do you know what I mean? If you're experienced, then we'll see like from the first couple, like, all right, cool, this is whatever.
First year, because now I've been editing. I was like 14 when I started. stay like even because that's why I'm here now. 'Cause I went to uni to do film production, but I can't lie, it was
Where'd you go?
Gloucester.
Yes, yeah. I've been them sides. It's not that great. There's nothing there actually. There's nothing there.
I don't know what because that's my black ass to go down.
Nah, there's nothing there. I'll be so real.
All that's there is of course the Cheltenham racehorse. That's about it.
Do you-
That's about it.
For work, I travel to them sides like every 2 months, and every time I regret it because I'm just like, this is nothing. There's only one place. Only one burger joint there. Beefy Boys.
Yes.
That burger slaps. That's the only good thing there. But man can't be eating burger 5 times a week. You know what I'm saying? I can't be eating burger like that 5 times a week. Nah.
Me, I can. I'll eat that shit. Hey, it wasn't really my thing. Then started working with Callum, but I've always had a passion for editing and for editing. And even me, I used to do like YouTube videos and stuff, and I'll find new tools or this and that to do, and I'm like, you know what? I could probably do this for other people or whatnot. Like
100%. Like,
and you see like subscribe button or like you see, I see like the Twitter thing. Like, I like to do like the
graphics and
like
whatnot.
proper. If you want to get like your name or like your
Yeah.
account pop up or like say when it goes like say you see when YouTubers they first start talking and you see like their proper Instagram thing pop up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
For me, I just research and like whatnot because it's like you go on YouTube and stuff. You see like the green screen, you take it out, you put it. But like I'm like, no, I need a proper thing. I need one like them and they
Yeah.
research. I found it. I was like, yo, I was gassed. I was like, you're lying. I done it for me for my YouTube, and I was like, oh shit, I just cracked the code. Boom.
That's how I felt when
£10 or something you pay. You put like even to the point where I can do a thing where your YouTube will pop up and say, it'll highlight subscribe to my thing, subscribe like it'll pop up and with like your account numbers, follow, subscribe, click, all of it all in it. And like I know for me it'll be a good thing because like say if I'll do it for you guys, boom. It's an investment for both, as well as I know that I would have to buy it again because say if you had 500 subscribers today and then you get 1,000 next week, I just need to go back to the website, reload it up, and then reload up with a new stats.
Yeah.
Download it back, smack it on a new video, bang,
exactly.
and you just
That was literally me I think I first started editing when I was 13. I think I had a YouTube channel back then, and I ain't gonna lie, back then man I had no peace for any of these any of these editing tools, whatever. I was downloading like I was down via torrents and all these cracked versions of Sony this or da. And literally like since back then, I think I was doing YouTube for like 2 years. And I was like, I'm actually kind of good. And it was one of them ones where like the man were like, bro, like a couple of them were like they don't understand because obviously back then this is what 2014. People were like YouTube, but I was getting paid. I think in year 10, I bought lunch based off of everything I made on YouTube, and that was the best Subway I ever had in my life. You know, best Subway because I was like, raw. This is actually like the fruits of my labor. Do you know what I mean? But obviously, having to focus on like GCSEs and kind of cast it to the side. But it's weird because it's like when it comes, it's like that full circle moment. Like I think it was only a year after I did the pod, I was like, this is full circle because the man used to edit back then, and I'm editing now. But now it's like I'm watching my videos, but I'm thinking, I hear it. And if I'd stuck with it back then, I would have been crazy. I'd have been on Jupiter. What are you talking about? But obviously, everything happens for a reason. I've refined my craft a bit more, and I'm just trying to, man. God willing, one of these days. Eesh. I need to watch this game.
Go to that thing with you know, the edit for Sabrina. Yeah, man.
I need to actually head back.
It's been nice.
I completely forgot.
It's been nice speaking with you, Magic.
Me too, man.
Yeah, love. But yeah, speak to your guys. Yeah. And if everything's cool, just like I have our cool up podcast rooms. Yeah. Book through there or book through the website. And come here, we'll look up to you.
because I'll talk to you as well.
Yeah, no, 100%. Hopefully, you man will see me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
stream.